The busy construction season is starting to wind down, and so is the year. So it's a good time to reflect back on the year a little bit and put some ideas together for what's to come in 2020 here on Non-Toxic Environments. Hey folks, it's Andy here. By myself this week. Jay's taking a break. I'll be taking a break myself. This week will be a shorter podcast. I'm headed out of town on a vacation. It's been a while. It's been a while since taking a day off, and it's been a busy year. It's been a busy year for us and for everybody, all of our clients. A lot of projects going on, a lot of new homes, a lot of remodeling, and thought it'd be a good idea just to kind of reflect back on the year. And more so talk about what we'd like to accomplish in the coming year, in 2020, and our third season of Non-Toxic Environments. First, it's, being a business owner, it's hard to sometimes take time off. And I know that everybody always says you got to have the work-life balance. You have to make sure you take time for yourself. And it's easier said than done. It's difficult. Not because customers keep pulling me back in. I certainly don't want to blame it on all of my listeners and customers. And of course not. It's because of I let it happen. I let myself stay here longer and do more and try to just do more for more people. And it's something that I have to work on for next year. How hopefully next year will be a year of being able to be a little more balanced in that. And that's one thing I'll be working on. But Jay and I also have ideas of new series. I know last year I even talked about doing a new series called Degree of Green, which is more of a regular industry show where I talk about industry news, manufacturers, new materials, new projects to focus on. Instead of being conversational like this show has been now for the last 80-plus episodes, we want to make it more of a news program. And that's still on the docket. That's still on our list of ideas. It's just, quite honestly, folks, we've been overwhelmed with the somewhat success of the show. And we're not one of the most popular podcasts on the list. Of course, it's a very niche topic with a very select group of listeners. But you all are so loyal in listening that we are historically now in the top 20 to top 30 all time of home and garden shows on the podcast networks, which is remarkable for a show that is so niche about healthy homes and better building materials. It's remarkable that we're right now I think today, the 24th ranked all-time home and garden show, which is really more of a testimonial to you all. So today is just a quick show to let you know that we'll be on vacation, on hiatus for a couple of weeks. This show, just a quick one just to let you know. Next week we will not be recording or releasing anything. The following week we'll be back in, and Jay and I will have some great topics. We've got a lot of good ideas for next year. We're actually interviewing some of our past customers, some folks that we've been working with over the year or the last couple of years in remodeling or building. We're going to be interviewing them for the show so that they can, in their own words, give their story as to how things went for them and, what their pitfalls were, what to look out for. It's one thing for Jay and I as professionals to talk about this, but to hear from other homeowners who aren't in the business, who had to learn everything from the ground up, I think it'll be really interesting for you to listen to. And so, of course, we'll have other things that we'll be doing. Again, the show is very conversational. It always has been. Jay and I we do put effort into deciding the topics and the things we're going to talk about, but we want to keep it conversational. We don't want to speak from bullet points, and we don't want to just read a blog post that we've written, because that's not entertaining. We want to discuss things and talk about timely topics. And so we hope to do more of that next year, and we're really looking forward to another season of non-toxic environments. And between now and the end of the year, obviously we have some holidays that that'll get in the way, that'll also delay some episodes, but we'll have several more episodes for everybody by the end of the year. So thanks again for listening all year. We appreciate your loyal listenership, and feel free to let families and friends know that our show exists. There's 80 plus episodes that you can search through to find ideas and recommendations to things that are happening in your home. And we are so happy to be able to do this, and excited for another fresh season coming in a few weeks. So, folks, thank you very much again. We'll talk to you all very soon. This episode of Non-Toxic Environments is brought to you by the Green Design Center, www.thegreendesignCenter.com. Now, the Green Design Center has been around since 1992 as the nation's oldest healthy home supplier, and we're featuring a number of products that will be on sale starting in a few weeks for the Black Friday sales. So please be on the lookout for that. Of course, Green Design Center is the national distributor of AFM Safecoat products and is a retailer of thousands of healthy home goods to make your home a healthier and safer place.